And we are live, I think. Yes, hello, this is Jamie from Randomise User. I'm here on Sunday evening with a Starbound stream. This will also be episode 3, Series 3, episode 26. I was going to record this as a regular Let's Play, but it didn't happen because I got 20 minutes into it and realised I'd buggered things up. So instead we're going to do this as a stream, so we'll have a nice 2 hours to stretch out in. What we're going to do is try to finish off the metaphysics research, which is this. We've got quite a long way through it, but we've got quite a few more bits and bobs to finish off. We've got plenty of madness now. This is the reason why the Let's Play didn't happen, because I got 20 minutes into it and realised I got like zero madness to spare. So I had to like park myself on a atrophy planet for ages to get myself some madness. So we're pretty much all prepared to go with that. I mean, look, we can also discuss a few of the changes, because, as usual, Frackin Universe is being upgraded all the time, and there's been some interesting changes. Eagle-eyed people may have noticed already. The tricorder has now been upgraded to have a completely different user interface, and it also allows you access to all sorts of new things, well, not new things, old things up here, which replace the functionality of the mech tablet and the tech tablet. And you can also get the research in. And you can also, this is, oh no. This doesn't work in 720 at all. This is the new codex reader, which replaces... See if I can try and get this. Oh, I'll show you the old one. This is the old vanilla one, where you get like 5 words on the right-hand side. If we could just find something. Versus the new version, which is like you get twice as much text on there. Although for some reason all the books haven't been added from my library, but... Anyway, so yes, it's better if you're playing in a proper resolution, but because I'm streaming, I try to keep it on 720 just to make sure that everything's tickety-boo. Although I need to actually do some testing with 1080, because I've worked out that my upload speed is like 3 times higher than the perfect bitrate for 1080, so it should be possible. But anyway, hello to lots of people who've just turned up in chat, including Evil Black Cat, who... Evil Black Cat, I'd just like to point out that I've been playing 2 Point Hospital recently, well, today and yesterday, just for fun, and I noticed that you were top of the league for curing people, and I'm not. So I'm already in a bit of a fight with you over curing people at the moment, so nah. Anyway, you are the cool stream moderator for the evening, and thank you very much for that in advance. But yeah, we'll get going with stuff. We'll probably do some more bees stuff, actually, as well, but not much. Bees was the last stream. But yeah, so also let's talk about space stations. Apparently, space stations are now... We'll go there now because that's something that's worth doing, ish. Apparently, there's been a huge expansion on tradable goods at space stations. Now, nobody goes to space stations, but we may as well. Let's have a bit of a... I think I'm already orbiting it. As I said right at the very start of the stream, I did already try to record this as a Let's Play. So I got 20 minutes into it, but so I've already everything's already prepared, ready to go for this stream. But yeah, things didn't work out for that. So yeah, tomorrow there won't be a Let's Play episode of Starbound. This is basically it. Tomorrow on the channel, another episode of RimWorld. So nah, frankly, there was much rejoicing. Yeah, so yeah, I mean, I've already been to this place. The shop is up here. And also, yeah, the build your own space station thing. I did notice that to actually do this, you actually do need 1 power core, which is a Frackin Universe thing. I can't remember what happens in vanilla, how you actually get your space station in vanilla. But it's been such a long time since I did that series on the haunted station. I honestly haven't actually touched the build your own station thing since. So I'm guessing that in vanilla, it's cheaper than this. But anyway, we don't want to build our own space station, quite frankly. Anyway, look, there's a spoiler 8 relative here. He's a shopkeep. This is a military station. Our special service is allowing you to hire new crew members. I've already got one. I already hired a crew member. That was for the video that never was. Yes, we only allow 1 crewmate per captain, so I've already done that once, so I can't get another one. But apparently, the tradable goods, I think this has been expanded, or what you can actually get from these is being expanded, but I honestly can't remember if what's changed or what hasn't really, because it's been so long. Alex says in vanilla to get a build your own station thing, it's just something like iron, like 100 iron or whatever. Lots of bars of iron. So I guess, what is it? In Frack... Oh yes, just to point out, the reason why there's all this nonsense in the bottom left is because I am once again wearing the crown of the idiot to bump up my madness. Just so I'm like, we've got so much, so we can spend it all on metaphysics research, which will hopefully form the bulk of tonight's shenanigans and goings on. Anyway, so yeah, apparently things have been improved here. There's been a lot of changes, I think, to Frackin Universe, which has actually addressed some of the smaller but things like I think they've changed throwing weapons a bit, so they're a bit more damaging, and also you can actually sell them for value, so they're no longer utterly useless in every respect, which is nice. And also apparently cadavers now stack, which is something that I came up across in recent episodes. Lex mentions the RimWorld's DLC. Well, that took me by surprise, just as like it did everyone. So I might get around to actually doing it with the DLC, the royalty one, or yeah, I think that's what's it called. Unfortunately, I'd already started the bloody Let's Play series I was doing without DLC, because I'd already done a couple of episodes in the Unstable branch. So that kind of scuppered any real chance of doing the DLC to start with anyway, otherwise I'd have to abandon the other series, and that's always death if I do that. Eddie confirms it's 50 iron and 50 gold and something else to build your own station. Okay, let's just have a quick check of bees. Hang on, just before we start, I've got to fiddle with the wiring, because this is still broken. Every time I come back to the planet, there's no power in the grid until I disconnect and reconnect something at random. It doesn't really matter what. And so to actually get things working again, I always have to do that. And I don't know if it's a bug. Or it has to be a bug. It never used to happen, but maybe it's just my base is broken or something. Powder sifter's giving me... Oh, the titanium. There's a reason why I was getting titanium. And I can't remember what it is. I think it was to do with bookcases, weirdly enough. But we'll get to that shortly, because that is something that I want to do. I want to make a bookcase. It's more exciting than it sounds. Oh, okay, so the bees. Since the last episode, I have slightly tweaked the bees. Now it's all labelled. So we have Arctic and volcanic bees there. Jungle and red bees there. Red is a result of crossbreeding. I can't remember which ones they are, but... did that last time, and that didn't actually come to fruition until after the episode finished. Hardy, something. No, yeah. It's really confusing down here because of the colours I've used. Floral, honey, forest, hardy bees. And in here, this is our forest honeycomb, super giant aviary, which is kind of useful, because we were making, in a previous episode, something in the centrifuge. Oh yes, it was rainbow, or golden wood, sorry, yeah. I'll make a bit more of that, because these allow us to make big, fat, juicy aviaries. But what we really want to do is get a couple more, just to keep things ticking over, and just do a couple more bits of breeding. I think these two bees here, the Arctic and volcano ones, crossbreed to get like adaptable bees or something like that. So I'll use one of these ones over here to do that. So we'll need, I think, an Arctic drone and a volcanic... Let's see if we've got any spare. A volcanic queen. Yes, we've got spare. Right, so we'll bung in. We'll need a reinforced frame, sweet frame, basic frame. We could do with a what do you call it frame? An anti-mite frame. M-I-T-E, mites. I mean, admin mode, aren't I? Fuck. Ignore that. Right, so now I no longer can craft everything for free, which is a bit of a cheat. So what do we need for the anti-mite frame? Oh, we just need a bee flower head, which is fine because we've got plenty of those. I've actually got a terminal in here. I really should. There we go. The bee flower heads are what we ended up growing in the last stream. Right, mite frame. That can go in there. Apparently it's there. Queen and drone. Are they actually working? Yes, they are. That's all good. Farrick says they modified the bows. Yes, in a previous Let's Play I went into all that. Since that Let's Play, they have tweaked things a bit more. Like tweaks and rebalances. The quiver bonuses that we talked about. I've got a quiver one at the moment. A power quiver. Apparently some of those have been nerfed a little bit. Because is nerfed the bad thing when you go down? It isn't it? Nerf versus buff. Yes, all this gaming terminology, who knows? Yeah, so they're no longer as good as they used to be, unfortunately. But apparently, yeah, whatever. I've still got quite a few bows in my inventory. There's still some good stuff. There's also that bloody precursor boomerang, which is rather tasty. Farex asks, what is my sword? This is an Ethereum broadsword. Tier 8 for the lads. I've also got my Tier 9 assault rifle. This is a random one I found ages ago, and it far outstripped anything I had, and has done for ages now. And I've also found a sniper rifle in a previous episode. Tier 7, pretty much. Yes, the Lech was talking about adaptive bees. Yes, I'm trying to eventually go... Oh shit, I've left the door open. I'm trying to go for minor bees, but I believe you have to go through nocturnal bees for that. I think, which is unfortunate because I've never been able to find nocturnal bees. But I've got a list. I've got a little notepad open with all the biomes where I will be able to find nocturnal bees at night. So I'll probably go looking for those later. Right, let's just see if what's going on over here. Are these actually doing anything? They will do eventually. What I should do is upgrade my bug net. Boom, bees, 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 bees. Oh, adaptive queen! Yes! I mean, it has now produced. It has crossbred the Arctic and the volcano to produce an adaptive bee. Why have I got a wooden crate? I mean, that's tiny. I'll just use this. Hang on. Right. So where's the adaptive bee then? Oh, here we go. The adaptive queen. Nice. So I kind of like need to wait for a drone and stuff. I'm going to go and try and upgrade. If I've got the upgrading stuff. I probably don't. Oh yeah, I think I had a Densinium broadsword at some point. Oh, that Fluffalo. Stop. Also, they need feeding. But they're not really producing much of interest in them. Oh my god, all my milk's degraded. Hang on. All the milk has turned into mush. It's gone off. It's on the turn. Also, my inventory's just full of crap. Everything's gone mushy. That's because I stood on a planet for about 2 hours, getting more madness. That is one problem I found with the madness system, is all the madness research and everything is very interesting, but getting yourself more madness, there isn't an interesting way of doing it, it's just waiting. You can eat things, which adds to your madness a little bit, but the main way of getting it is just go to an Atropos planet with a crown on, the crown of the idiot, and just wait, which ain't great. I'm sure there must be a better way. Farex says, why don't I get a fridge? Oh, I've got fridges. I've got fridges for days. It's just that I can never be bothered to actually sort everything out. There's a lot of it's just honey. I've got banana. I'm going to eat the banana. A lot of this stuff doesn't go off. It's only the actual Frackin Universe. The Frackin Universe stuff tends not to. There's some... I'm going to eat the canned food as well. So there's not a huge amount I need to really put in the fridge. But yeah, all the foods in the world. And there's Baron von Blubber in the bog, which we shall not talk about. Right, where are we going? So, just double check I need to get rid of some of these honeycombs. And also I didn't really sort out the bees properly, did I? I was going to, and then I never did. I just need to get rid of as many of bees from my inventory as possible, because they're just in the way, really. Right, I'll get rid of that crate entirely. Do the old bee bung. In you go, lads. So we just need that adaptive queen to pitch up at some point. Yeah, I was going to upgrade the bug net, wasn't I? Hardy queen. And the red queen. Boop, boop, boop. So we are just waiting for the adaptives to pop up, and we will all be good. There's a rogue bee. What are the rogue bee is? There's a hardy drone. Madness. Oh, the bong. Suggesting there's a bong. I think it's just because I've got a smoking cape on. A dark cape. A midnight cape for those that prefer shadow. Right, let's try to upgrade the bug net. Just so if you do go looking for nocturnal bees, it won't be... Well, it'll be better. Oh, I can do. Yes, there we go. A superior bug net. That looks nicer. I think I'm going to take off my crown. Because I don't want to keep on going insane. Which means I need to put on my... phase armor? Where's that? Somewhere in my inventory there's the phase armor Phase helmet, there we go. That gives me nice speed jumps and all sorts of stuff. Ah. Oh, I think Lech was talking about the toilet. The bog, not the bong. Oh, I see. Oh, that's just disgusting. It's just a poo. It's just pooey. I installed a bubble bobble mod at some point, like really at the early start of the series, and then just oh yeah, I dressed up as one of the characters. That was fun. Faris asks, "What's the improved bug net all about?" I don't know. Actually, I don't know why it's better. I think it's just. Oh, look how fast it is. Oh yeah, look at this. Yes. Yeah, that's why it's better. Right, what are we doing? Okay, so we should probably start on some of the metaphysics research. So let's use the new interface. So I was looking at this. I didn't realize there's actually I don't know how long this has been in here, but this is like the do not use bit. There's quite a lot of stuff here, which I'm not quite sure if it's been worked on or not. But this looks like it's going to be progression in the game, different kind, like stuff that unlocks various ores and things like that. So I don't know if this has like been abandoned or whether there's a long-term plan to do stuff or what. But anyway, let's go back to the metaphysics. So I've got 13,000 research and 12,000 madness. So it's really a case of just spending it, really. See how far we can get. That's learnt to craft a bunch of weapons which are not great. They are like tier 4. So it's not the sort of thing that you'd want to be doing. Since I've got a tier 9 broadsword, I mean, to hell with that. This should be interesting, though. Dimensional phasing. With a bit of patience and study, you could even learn to send messages or even cross over to the other side. Unlocks a translocator and a entropic converter, which is a kind of... I think that's just a kind of atmospheric condenser. But I should be able to actually research that. Unlocking tier 6 stuff, which... Elder Altar! Ooh! I wonder what function it serves. A tattered buck. Another buck. Oh, I think these are crafting material bucks or whatever. Very expensive, this, but we'll have to do it. I'm interested to see the Elder Altar. See what if it's possible to craft it at this point. I wonder how you actually craft that. Oh, Lex says get the Eldritch one and the far side. Let me just reopen that then. Which one? I'm going to have to... I'll just... I want to leave this so like I know what I've still got to do as we go on through the episode. But let's... So the Eldritch Altar. I need to find out where to craft that. It's going to be a bit of a pain. The Elder Altar, sorry. It could be anywhere. It's not going to be in there. There's all sorts of weird... What is this anyway? This is psionic stuff, so this is probably not going to be it. Oh, Lex says actually it's the stuff on the left. Well, let's try going down here after all then. That's not very interesting, that one. Learn to craft advanced brain housing and artificial brain harnessing. Psionic amplifier. Alright, let's just unlock this, whatever it is. That's the very last tier of that. This is another last tier. Genesis. I can create decorative pop-tops and a bioweapon. Ooh. And also some seeds. What's this? Psionic power 3. Why not? That's almost it. We might be able to just like do it all now. And booze. I think it is. Oh, there's another layer of boozing. Psychiatrist. Well, I can't do it. Oh, it requires 4,200 research. Ah. Well, that's all the madness I'll ever need. So that's unlocks the entire tree apart from the booze, which I'm not going to worry about just now. Huh. In which case, that calls for a celebration. Drink. There. Right, anyway. So let's try and find this Elder Altar. Again. Wonder if I can... There's no way of finding this out, is there? With any like conventional methods. There's nothing in-game you can do. Possibly. This is the sound of me quickly, frantically researching online. Here we go. Oh, apparently you can find it in one of the missions as well, or crafted by the player after researching this. It can be used to create higher tier weapons of the various... Oh, hang on. Hang on, let's have a look. It doesn't actually tell you how to craft it. God damn it. But yeah, it's about upgrading weapons, apparently. Where would you make an altar then? There's probably oh shit. There's probably another crafting station that I actually have to make before that can happen. Not gonna be in there. It would definitely be something to do with this. So let's see if there's anything in here, because we haven't actually made. There's a lot of stuff here we haven't actually made. Oh, not that one. Possibly this one. Advanced brain housing. Now, this is all just brain stuff, isn't it? This is very confusing. Elder Tome. I haven't made one of these. This is a special kind of writing desk. All about bees. Yeah. So to do this, we would be able to do that if we got an Elder Tome, but I'm not quite sure where you'd actually find that. So I suppose we'd have to maybe go and do that bloody, what do you call it, the icy, the final mission, the Shoggoth mission, whatever it's called. I mean, it's theoretically, I wonder if it's possible for us to actually do that now. It's a pain in the arse, though. You have to prepare for that, and it takes so long actually working it out. Let's talk about bees. We may be able to find miners on a mountain biome. For the bee side of things, if not, we need an arid from the desert. Well, I can't think of how to make the Elder Altar for now. If anyone has any possible... Oh, no, let's just quickly sort out these bees. If anyone has any knowledge about this, let me know. Ah, there we go. Adaptive drone. I have now found the adaptive drone. So what I'll do is... Where is it? Adaptive drone, there it is. I'll set up a colony for these lads. Where should I put it? I'll do. Those are going to be my crossbreeding things. This over here can be... I'm not quite sure I'm going to put the sign, but it'll fit. Right, bees, 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 and the anti-mite frame there. Right, so that's going to make up a colony, and once we've done that, I'll get on trying to breed something else. I think the next step is to take adaptive. Actually, if I'm going to make miners, I think adaptive. Then you cross adaptive with. Oh, I can't remember now. Lek will be able to help me out. Well, since it's night time, I wonder if there's I wonder if this is one of the. I think just have a look at my list. Oh, a mountain. Apparently, let's go to a mountain planet, because that'll allow us to find nocturnal bees at night, and hopefully miner bees in the daytime, and then we can skip the breeding part of it. I don't think I need any special equipment for this, so let's just find a mountain planet. That was easy. It is daytime, so this is hopefully this is going to be where we find mining bees. Oh god, I forgot. This is one with absolutely horrible gravity, this place. I can't use my rocket boots. Ah, pain. There's a bee up there already. What kind that is? Ah, that's a honeybee. Oh! Oh, no. Get with that. Right, let's just... Ape flu is no joke. How very topical. I don't really want to take on the apes. There's more bee... I need to put the net in a better part of my... I think I'm being shot. But never mind. It's not hurting that much. I better go and take it on. There we go. Right, let's get this bloody bee. I need to put the net on my primary hotbar rather than my secondary. No, it's another hardy drone. There's even more bees over there. Let's do a little bit of a jumping. There we go. And you... Oh, careful, don't destroy the bee. Ooh, ha! Murder, 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 Mercfowl! Right, quick, heal. There. Ha! And it's all about hardy bees, it seems, around here. Doesn't seem to be much in the way of what we want, but when night falls, we may be able to get the thingy, the what you would call it one, the nocturnal bees. Oh, Lex says if you breed adaptive and arid, you get minor. So maybe we'll do, if we can't find minors here, we'll do that. So, adaptive and arid. Let's write that down. Ow, it got tonked. Adaptive and arid, because I will forget otherwise. So we'll have to probably go to, if we can't find a minor bee here, we'll go to a desert, as I say. We'll also spend a bit of time here trying to get the nocturnals. So I don't necessarily want to spend all the time doing bees, I really don't. More, just all hardy bees. More, almost certainly more of those down there as well. Oh, I just found something new. Not quite sure what. Well, what I could do is just to get around. I could actually use my my aircraft. This is more like it. I can have a bit of a look-see. See if there's any promising looking bees around. They're all these pink buggers, aren't they? I think minor bees are a little less common then. That's some ore. Don't know. I thought it was a blue bee, it wasn't, it was just a speck of ore. There's some bees. Yeah, it seems like we're just getting honeybees and hardied. Sorry, Fluffalo. You're no good to us. There's it looks like a hand. It looks like a hand on a spike with it in. It looks like the day on this planet is very long as well, because the sunshine is still, well, still well high in the sky. Any bees around here? Looking like no. I think the minor bees maybe you have to find them in caves maybe. I mean, yes, I may be thinking of Minecraft bees here, but shush. Let's go down into the depths of the mountain. Where's my... Oh! Wow. I forgot my right click, my special on this is quite bizarre. Now is this healing water? No, it's not. It's just water. Oh, is it? No, it's actually healing water. Nice. I'll take that. Now, what mining laser do I have these days? Oh, that's good. I think I've upgraded it fairly recently. I mean, it's no Atom Smasher. Basically, the one thing that the Atom Smasher seems to destroy most of all is the frame rate. Anything down there? I'm not quite sure I'm going to find the bees down here. Oh, God damn it. And the gravity here is just horrible. Lex suggests going to a bog world for mining bees. The trouble with the wiki is it is quite out of date in many respects. But any lead, I'll follow. Don't want any bees at all down here. No, that was a bad call by me there, I think. Let's go up. I'm hoping by now it's going to be getting closer to night time. What I'm going to do, because I'm so high up, I can just beam out and then beam back down again. Back to the mountain planet, which is... Got so many types of planet now, I can just beam all over the place very easily. Still very much daytime. Yeah, the days on this planet is very long indeed. Also, weirdly, I've got high gravity events. Oh, my god, the gravity's even worse now. That's just... No, I'm going to get out of here. That's going to kill me. That's going to crush me. Right, so let's try... Desert planet for the arid bees? Yes. Let's have a go. I shall go this way. Can I use my rocket boots now? Please let me use my rocket... Huh, the gravity on here is terrible as well. These gravity boots used to be good. Now there's a bug down there. It's not a bee. It's a bug. That's no good. Right, time to make our way to the surface. I'm making a meal of this. Right. Oh! No. Sorry. Aircraft. Oh! There's a picnic table up there. How delightful. Right, we are now moving into a very peculiar biome. I'm not quite sure what this one actually is. It's very blue. There's actually a chest there. Let's see what's in the chest. Oh, apparently I've already been on this. I think I've been on this planet a reasonable amount to get sand to turn into various stuff. Oh, I haven't actually been in there. That's gonna be. I'm not even going to look at that. That's going to be a tier 1 piece of shite. Right, come on, arid bees. Farrick says my aircraft looks damaged. It's taken a few knocks, but it's still good to go. It can take quite a bit more of a beating before we have to go and repair it. It's also got these cool missiles. This is not your starter, Reaver. Actually, what are they? Are they useful? Cadaver spices. I think I've got some of those back at base. Oh, is that a bee? Bee! I see you. Ha! Missed. Ha! A flame roach? It's not a bee. Keep forgetting there are bugs in the game. After all that time I spent collecting them in the asteroid base as well. A few thousand years ago. There's a trouble, as soon as you start hunting for bees, it suddenly turns into just like a slow-ass process. It's best, I think it's best to like not go specifically looking for them, but just to collect them in your travels. But this planet I've pretty much picked clean to think of anything really interesting. Although, god damn it! Hang on. There we go. God damn it! The gravity here is terrible. Oh, one of the new random bows. Tier 1 though. A Fielding Soul Striker. I'll have a go with it, even though it's going to be terrible, because it'll have an interesting special on it. If I get a perfect shot. Oh, I don't think I actually managed to get a perfect shot on there. So if you don't know about bows, you have to release it at a very specific time. It's a timing challenge where if you release it when it flashes, oh, that was it. If you release it when it flashes, you get a perfect shot, which does the special move. But it's hard to get unless you've been practicing with the bow for a while. I do like the new bows, but yeah, you have to be dedicated to them, because to actually put the quiver on your back means you don't have an EPP, so they're not really much use on later tier planets. These arid lads are not really proving very amenable, are they? They're twats, I think is the technical term. Oh, mushy! A mushy house. I wonder if we're actually going to find them, because this is a weird biome. I'm not quite sure we're going to find the bees here, are we? Let's accelerate. Let's try and get out of here. Yeah, we're still in this stupid biome. Stupid biome. Yeah. Oh, tonk. I think. Oh, we're about to change. We're changing biome. into a... Oh, God. This is a... I can't remember what it's called now, but it's just the crap biome where nothing happens. I'm going to skip past it. This village. I'm not going to find any bees there. Oh, my God. Oh, oh, the frames. Oh! Oh, I can't bear it. That's awful. Leaving this planet behind. Is there a better place to find arid bees? What other planets have I got? Nothing really deserty. There's only really one proper desert planet, isn't there? Apparently you can find nocturnal bees on desert planets as well. What's this? Where is this? Oh. 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 No. We don't want to be here. It's literally the bottom of the planet. Good for getting core fragments, but pretty much no other reason to be here. Get out of there. I'm glad I put a teleporter there. If that was a flag, I'd be buggered now. I'm trying to find a better desert planet. A frozen volcanic planet. Avian pyramid? I have no idea where I am. Wasteland. So I think Savannah would probably... Oh, red desert. Ooh. Let's go there. That sounds fun. That'll be a lark. Right, so we've got adaptive bees. I need some food. Hang on. Can just make a quick campfire rather than go back to base, which would actually probably be quicker than me doing this. Boop. Meaty kibble. Ooh. There. Some nice scran. Well, that's actually quite good for you. Nice. Right. The Red Desert. That's a gas giant. That's an Infernus. That's a volcanic. No, that'll do. Do. Have I got some smooth stone up there? Get rid of that. I'll get rid of that stupid bow because that's a tier 1 bow, and we're not at home to that. We could get we could get our bows on. Nah, sorry. Let's have a boomerang. So we need to go there. This is a red desert and precursor ruins. Try that again. Ugh. Right, let's go down. So then I want to make sure that we do a bit more. Oh, what were you? Oh, you're the eye lads, I think. Oh, let's get inside here. We're starting to hurt. Yeah, unfortunately my armour isn't protecting me very much against the daytime heat. But that's fine because we want to be here at night. Sulfuric storm. Oh. Let's grab that bookcase. We will need to prepare better for this. We'll need sulfuric protection and heat protection. The worst kind of protection, or the hottest kind of protection. Unfortunately, the quiver I'm using is not ideal for this. Not you. Move that down so I can actually see what the hell I'm doing. Oh, it's actually already in my inventory, the calling EPP. Convenient. Sulfuric protection might be nice as well. I'm guessing I don't have this at the moment. In all my stuff. No protection against that. Radiation. I could try different armour, but instead I'll see if I can just whip up a quick EPP, which is that. Hang on, where is it? Oh, it's up there. God damn it. There. Oh, it's acid, isn't it? Not. I was looking for the word sulfuric, but it's actually acid protection I'm looking for. Yeah, here we go. So I can put that on. What's there in there at the moment? Targeting chip. Okay, let's quickly take out that chip. Well, down there. Then put the acid protection onto the EPP. And we should be good to go now. We should be able to protect ourselves against all the nonsense and chaos of the Red Desert. Oh, hello, Duxon. How are you? He just bunged £5 or $5 quids to the cause. Thank you very much for that. Please allow streaming in your Discord voice chats, please, Jamie. I don't know what that is, but I'll look into that after the stream. Allow streaming. Anyway, I'll try to remind myself. Hang on, I will write this down over here. Streaming in Discord. That's probably a setting, isn't it? Right, so we are now protected against everything. Good. We're not going to be able to see. I could do with. Ow. I'm not sure what hurt me then. Is that a bee? It's a bug. No. Oh, hello. You're a bit of an arsehole. Hale asks, am I on Twitch? Not at the moment, no. Oh. I do have a channel, but it's not really used. I need to experiment with 1080. As I said earlier, I intend to start experimenting with 1080 streaming soon, because I think I should be. The mathematics works out. I should be able to do it. What are you? Well, I don't know. You're dead. Oh, hello. You're a nasty little shit. See, everything's quite low tier here. It feels like, but I'm still things are still doing damage to me. Ow! 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 I mean, what's happening there? Why am I getting damaged now? Oh my god! Maybe I should use my boomerang. It's a good boomerang, this. Wow. Unfortunately, it doesn't light anything up. Oh, yes, it does. It's just when it comes back, when it returns to you, it doesn't light up. Right, come on. Come on, bees. Oh, wow. They're all nonsense. All the enemies on this planet are weird. And chaotic. And... Her! Got you. Oop. Might get you. Dong. Oh, an upgrade chip. Good. And some sort of stuff that I can't be bothered to get. It's all crap. I think... Oh, I might have just killed a bee. There's a solid chance I just killed a bee. God damn it. The next I'll... if I don't find... Well, we're trying to find Arid and we're trying to find a Nocturnal bee. But I think Arid is kind of the... what I'm looking for most. Unfortunately, we're still in this bloody tar biome. Time to have a bit of a look. Well, I've got madness. That's less than ideal. I want to kind of like get out of this tar biome. Because all these... Die! Wow, this weapon is not very good. Ugh. My own personal sword's a lot more... Oh, bee! Bee, 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 bee. Oh, flippin' heck. Wrong hotbar. Sorry, let's get the bee. God damn it, my inventory is full. Arid Queen! Got you! Just have to throw things away now. Well, I've been picking up from I think killing those robot random lads. I have actually got some precursor stuff, which is nice. An Elder Tome might be nice. Andre asks about whether I'm going to try the Delta Freya 2 mission. in this season. Possibly. It's just that it'll be... unless it's substantially changed, it feels a bit just like I'm doing exactly the same thing. So I don't know yet. I haven't really decided about that. Oh, these lads, isn't it? The ones that have the that give me stuff. I think. I don't know. Maybe it wasn't those. Maybe it was something else that was giving me the good stuff. It's warning me about the desert heat. I don't think. Surely I shouldn't actually be suffering from that, but maybe I am. Camels. Unfortunately, it does seem that it might be too hot for me. But I'm already protected like buggery. I'm really quite surprised. It's hurting so much. Oh! It's a UFO training thing? A penguin... Ah! Penguins! They're actually they're getting pissy with me. Oh. Oh, Farrick says I got it from the artifact. Scanning the artifact. Oh, okay. Evil Black Cat says the setting for streaming on Discord is a user permission, so you'll have to go into the roles to allow them to stream. Let's see if I can do this live when I'm under pressure. Right, hang on. Oh, how do you work Discord? I'm doing this on my phone. Look. Roles. Yeah. Oh, I can't be bothered. Can't be bothered. I'll do that later. I always get confused with roles anyway. Looks like there's going to be some good stuff in here. But I'm sure this is a place where you can get those vehicles somewhere. Oh, there we go. Look. Yeah. Ooh, wow. Maybe not. This is really... Oh, it's a road. You can run really fast on a road. Huh. I did not know that. There's some more penguin lads. Oh, hello. Food. So it's an infinite spawn thing, apparently. And some sort of pizza-y stuff, which I shall take. Oops. I'm still hurting. I think it's still the heat. Die. No, I've never seen one of these before. I don't think I've actually seen one of these dungeons before. I think this is Frackin Universe. I think it must be, mustn't it? I know they added some kind of... Oh, I can't get in there. I must need to find something else. I know at some point they added like a few rare vehicle-y type dungeons into vanilla Minecraft. Whatever the hell this game's called. Starbound. I don't know how high tier this planet is. I will double check actually. Let's have a look. Oh, it's a tier 4.6. That's not great. Let's get some of that. What's that? Can't get through there. I suspect I might have to. This is a bigger dungeon than I thought. Proper ass micro dungeon. Ooh! Ah! Also, weirdly, an inventor's table. Ha! Ha! Now that's actually a precursor biome, isn't it, down there? Oh! Oh, they respawn, that's why. I think. A frontier furnace. Nice. All sorts of weird crafting tables. Right, so somewhere around here, there should, I think, be a key to unlock things. Although I haven't found anything yet. Whee! So I still can't get into here, can I? That's a bad sign. Oop. More spawny lads. Die. So I don't know if this is an infinite spawn thing or not. At least I'm getting plenty of crappy healing. Oh, flamethrower. Ah, the flamethrower. I used to like that weapon. I don't think it's has really much up against the weapons of Frackin Universe. But yeah, all nice. Can I get into here? I cannot. There must be a switch somewhere then. Let's look for it. Oh! Bandages. Nothing in there. They've even got a little refinery. So you can, presumably I can just bung all that stuff that I'm never going to use in there. Cash! Get rid of all the copper that I'll never use. 2,000 quid! Yay! Oh, piss, mate. Piss, mate. So I still haven't been... It looks like there's oh, I see, it's a biome border here. That's why things were getting a bit weird. Anyway, so I still haven't found the switch. How the hell do you get into this? It looks like they're celebrating Christmas in there. A fuzzy red stocking. A plushie of Numi, the mascot from a Hilotl children's cartoon of the same name. Right, so let's try and find something to switch on or off. Ooh. May have to go maybe downstairs? No, I think we've done all that. Try it in here. Nope. I should really go in there because it looks like there's bonus pixels for days in here. Well, this looks a bit more levery. Let's see if that's done something. Oh yes, there we go, the door's open. I think they just destroyed their own shield generator. Oh, essence! Ooh. Yeah. I'm off. Oh, another one of these. We're down, up on the farm, I guess. It's an extra dungeon. Breather farm. It's got its own music and everything. Scan everything. So I can build all this stuff. Oh, I think I broke what I was supposed to be collecting. Oh well. Anyway, let's get some... Oh my god! That's quite a jump. Let's get some treasure. Now, is this going to be any good? 4.6. So I guess this... all the treasure here reflects the same tier as the planet I came from, which does make sense. Ooh, damage augment. Might be useful. And a top. Space... Oh, it's like an original Star Trek top. Yay! Now I'm Kirk. See me hold it in. So you breathe in as hard as possible. And the bog. Good. Nice. Oh, fridge. Let's see if I find a cold one in here. Oh, ice cream. Okay, I'll have that. And another one of these bloody slices of robot pizza. Loot. Loot, 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 loot. Loot, 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 loot. Oh, I've got to make a bookcase at some point. I also need to do that bloody metaphysics research. Right, I'm off. Right, I think I just have to manually beam out of here. Oh no, I can just do this, can't I? Yeah, here we go. I'm not quite sure what happens if you try to beam out using your normal beam out thing. I presume you go back to your ship. See, now I can actually take stuff if I want it. Is there anything I really want? I wonder if I can actually get... Oh, this is outpost stuff. Can I get these? UFO prop. Oh, it's only a prop. Broken tank. Oh, it's broken. What's this down here, though? Oh! Ooh. A protectorate security station. It doesn't even have an icon. It's... Oh, look, a transit. Let's get that. Hurr! Recreational vehicle. A nice little RV for the lads. I don't think there's anything else here. Oh, the pixel refiner. That's a good point, actually, because I don't think I've got one of those. I'll take the pixel refiner. I think that was over on the right, wasn't it? Ow! That was an icicle. God, this base is huge. I think it was down there, wasn't it? There it is. I may have already got one of these back at base, actually, thinking about it. I think I've already used this. Right, so I was here for bees. So we got caught. Oh, I can't even get through there. Now I can. Ah! Oh! Ah! Oh! Things! There's the biome changing again. And let's just go over here. Whee! And over here. Right, so we're still trying to find those bloody nocturnal bees, but I get a feeling that we're not going to find those damn things. And we really do need the arid bees, by preference. Can't see a damn thing. We are in a precursor biome, of course, but I no longer really need things from here. Ah! That's tough. Wow, that's a toughie. Let's get out of here! Shit. Well, articles. Now suddenly those precursor stuff were hitting incredibly hard. Even though I've got my phase gear on, that was really tough. Oops. Right. Looks like we're going to have to fly back. Get our stuff. Boop, 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 boop. It won't take long. Because I've got a bloody shuttlecraft, haven't I? We did go on quite a long way around the planet, though. Was that a bee? Nope. It was a decorative cactus in the background. My ship's going to explode soon. I will need to go and sort it out. Still looking for bees, even though we are going on a corpse run here. There was some sort of bird thing down there, but it wasn't a bee. Yeah, you've got a quest for me. Well done, mate. Not tonight. What quest can you possibly have, you little shit? This was miles away. Haven't even reached the... Oh, here we go. There it is. I'm still getting absolutely mullered. Oh! There's a change in biome. There's the heavy war drone. Oh, I can see it. It's happening. Right, here's my stuff. And there's something about to kill me. What? Oh, bloody hell. What manner of a prick is this, anyway? There it is. That's not helping. That's not helping. Apparently I wasn't actually shooting that at all. Or I wasn't taking any damage off it. I could really do with better armour, but then I've already got pretty good armour on already. Maybe I should just take all the lads with me. But it's so far away. I should have put a flag down. Maybe the solution here is to go to a non-red desert. Go to a sensible desert. Could we still need those arid lads? We got one lad from that, didn't we? We got one bee. Only. Somewhere. There he is. A sandy bee queen. Well, I don't need a drone. I mean, if I'm just going to do some crossbreeding, I just won't. I'll have to just find another arid one elsewhere. So now what we're doing is we're crossing an adaptive and an arid bee. This was supposed to be about bloody metaphysics research. Well, I've done it all technically. I've completed the metaphysics research tree, but I still want to have a piss around. Still want to find out how to do the elder altar, but I just don't know where to craft that yet. Right, so already the adaptive lads are busy. So an adaptive drone and an arid queen. We'll put this into our crossbreed area over here. Let's put those that way around. Honestly, this is no longer useful, so let's take these out. Oh, I've got loads of the... They're the adaptive drones. Right, good. Okay, fine. Put them there. Bees, bees, bees. And we will need, therefore, let's take this out and put that into there so we don't get mites. Right, so hopefully we'll get a minor bee out of that and it all will be good. Clear these lads out. God, there's so many of them. Right, get rid. Also, really should get rid of some of my other stuff. Still haven't found a nocturnal bee, surprise. Oh my god, I can't come down here, can I? There's no door. Also, whilst I think about it, make sure that I'm not losing out on any power. Just tweak this a little bit, just so it works. Yeah, we've got power in the grid again. Good. Right, before we do any more metaphysics stuff, let's take a bit of time to do some bookshelfery. This is something I just want to test out. Did I pick up any bookshelves? Oh, I did. Oh, we may not need to actually craft one. We may or may not need to craft one, but apparently now bookcases allow you to read codexes. Read all, yes, the read all button. So, if you get a bunch of codexes, I think I picked at least one up. There we go, Greenfinger's thing. So if you put all the codexes you found in there and then press read all, it'll automatically add it to your codex without you having to activate each one. Read 1, apparently. So let's just go into... There we go. So it has now been added to the codex. Let's see if this also goes into the old one as well. Or whether it's just the new one. Yes, apparently it puts it into the new codex only. Yeah, Greenfinger's notes writing ban. Oh, there's 3 pages of this. Right, so that was easy enough. I did try it with this bookcase, but unfortunately this bookcase is apparently not a bookcase. It's just decorative. It doesn't actually function as a bookcase. You can't put books in it. But yeah, there's a load of bookcases you can actually craft as well. But they all weirdly involve lots of late game materials. Chest. Bookcase. Like Telebrium or Trianglium or Zithrikite bookcase. Imagine wasting all your materials on this. The Black Cat says about the bookcase function, that's really handy. I always open them all so they're saved with the intention of reading them later. That makes that much easier. Still don't always read them though. I should probably eat. Eat that robot pizza. Nice. And also some kibble. I don't even need the kibble. That's starting to smell rotten. Rotten kibble. Right, so let's actually have a look at some other metaphysics research. See if there's more stuff to craft. Goes in here, goes in here. So we unlocked a bunch of stuff. Ooh. It's just finding where to craft the damn things, which is half the battle. I wonder if there's like more crafting tables that I never got around to making in this. Just having a bit of a look around. Antediluvian texts. Also some tier 4 armour that's made out of flesh. And a madness bomb. Scramble the brains of nearby sentient beings, or sapient beings, making them kill each other. Ooh, that could be quite fun. Madness bomb. A throwable item. So let's try and actually make that. Madness. Mad science jacket, blah blah blah. Apparently not in here. See, that's where it's always makes it really difficult when you can't find where to craft anything. I'm sure there's more crafting tables, as I say, to actually make. Mental blast ammo. Ooh, I wonder what all this is about. Focus. Interesting. Maybe it's all based on this arm cannon. Can use various types of ammo. It's a telebrium tier type thing. So presumably you craft that and then you just choose your kind of ammo. You can shape the air into usable platforms. Ooh. Let's try this. This is actually quite interesting. Right, telebrium. Telebrium, titanium, and static cell. Right, go with that. Oh, it's gone. Never mind. Right, let's try see if I can actually do this. Telebrium, got some of that. In fact, I'm going to have to do a quick sort out of my inventory. This is not the most exciting thing, but I'm going to have to quickly try and sort this out just so we're not completely stacked up with stuff. I'll go with that. I'll put the precursor stuff into the precursor thing. Let's sort that. Anything else? Get rid of that, get rid of that. And that'll give us a bit of space. Right, back to the weapon thing, which was there. What else do we need? Titanium and static cell. Shit. I don't really have much titanium. That should be enough. We also need the static cell. Got loads of those these days. I seem to remember that was a bit of a mission at the start of the series. Psionic focus. Right, so this takes ammo as well. Psionic focus, which is a strange concept in the game, but fairly new as well, I think. So that currently is so special is reload. So if you right click on it, you reload it, and it's currently empty. So let's try and make some weird ammo of some description. You can make healing ammo. Holy shit. Freeze enemies with your mind. What's that? You have recovered some of your lost mental stability. Oh, okay. Fine. I don't need the madness anymore because I've bought everything from the madness tree. Right, so yeah, this is what I want to try out, the kinetic ammo. Ooh, right. Hydrogen and protosite. Let's try those first. We should have loads of this. If I can just spell it. Protosite. And the other one was something slightly odd. Psi 2 energy. I have Psi 1 energy at the moment. So let's see what we need to make Psi 2 energy. Huh. The assimilation gene and superior brain housing. Right, I'm just going to sup brain housing. Writing this down. And the sim gene. Let's see if we can find the sim gene. I should be able to find most genes in here. In fact, I should just be able to terminal it. Ass. It looks like assimilation gene is a thing. Right, here's what we'll do. To do this, ass. So here's, if you can find one of these seeds, reeds, and put it through the thing. Or purple flower, blimey. Right, that's me writing stuff down on a piece of paper. Paper, I ask you. Right, let's see what we've got here. Die. Oh, we haven't got any of that. We've got purple flower seeds. What about reeds? They actually might be just reeds. Right, so now if we bung them through... Oh, hang on. Oh, look, oh, holy shit, the assimilation is actually really cheap to actually just craft. Yeah, sorry, folks. This is Frackin Universe. It's insanely complicated. But let's first of all try to hang on. Which machine am I even using here? That one. I haven't used these machines for a long time. I'll first try the seed method because there are several methods to do this. So I'm going to try. Here we go. Oh, there we go. Found it. Apparently, I've found this before as well. I think. Right. So we've got that. That ticks off that. And now we need the superior brain housing, which will be probably here. Holy shit. Okay, that's a lot of things. First of all, let's see if we've got a superior brain. I think we've got inferior brains. Shit. This will take a while. Oh, we need matter converter. We can buy that at the outpost, but I think I might have already got some. Matter converter, we literally got one. You can get superior brains just extracting them from creatures as well. Right, superior brain housing. So empty bottle bio-ooze. We don't have any bloody empty bottles, god damn it. Empty bottles are insanely easy. We just need glass. Yeah, just need some glass. Which sort? I think that sort. Now the glass, empty bottles. We'll make some of them. Right, nearly there. Copper wire and copper bar. That'll trivial. Right, superior brain housing. Side 2 energy. Sorted. Right. Now we can make the kinetic ammo. We've got everything else, including the carbon plate, luckily. And we've done it. Right, so let's try and load this gun then. This mysterious gun. Right click. Right. It didn't work. How do you do this then? First of all, I need to find the ammo. There it is. Load into ammo using weapon with right click. So instead... Hang on, maybe I have to do it from in here. Where's the cannon gone? Oh, there it is. Hang on. I'm a little confused with this. Maybe. Nope. Unless maybe it doesn't go into this. Focus is it should do though, because it's from the same thing. You can shape the load into ammo using weapon with right click. It should just be a right click onto there. It doesn't do that, it just puts it back into your inventory, it just gets rid of it. So maybe it doesn't use that. It says special... Unless... Now just all I'm doing is making clicking noises. So I don't know how this works. I think you need a focus. Oh, okay. Now I've been trying. I'm trying to do it in the inventory. Let's do it with Lex's suggestion. Hang on. Right click with the weapon maybe. So the other way around. Okay, let's try that. Right click onto there, no. Right click onto there, no. Right click onto there, that just displaces it. Right, 6. And you can't just use it. Right, so let's try this. It says kinetic focus, so what does this do? So if I do that, so that's turned it into kinetic focus instead. Oh, did that work? It did. Right, so weirdly I had to turn the ammo into the focus and then I right clicked on it here. And now that has kinetic platform in it. Okay, so that's weird. Not quite sure why I have to go through focus, but in theory now this should actually fire? Ooh! Hello. It doesn't last very long. Huh. Oh, bloody hell. Cool. That's actually quite cool. I mean, yeah, I've already got rocket boots, so that probably supersedes it. Also, you have to do it very close to you. I was hoping you might be able to like put it where your target is. Huh. Also, it takes a while for it to Okay. So if you're trying to like get over a chasm, it might be a little tricky. Oh, I'm getting the hang of it now. I'm probably getting quite high. Oh! Ow. Huh. Well, that's certainly unique. Interesting. Can use various types of ammo. It's the fact it says use ammo, and then you don't use ammo, you use the focus. That's very peculiar. Let's see what else there is. Oh, I'm healing for some reason. Mental blast ammo, that's just presumably just regular stuff. A multi-elemental attack. That requires Psi 4 energy. Holy shit. We'd be here all day. Healing ammo. Oh, that's heal focus. Oh, we don't actually have Psi. We don't have the heal. Oh yes, the healing ammo is there. That's doable. But it's not very interesting. Flame. Ooh, that might be fun. Let's see what that is, because I'm basically imagining flame and making flame happen. So, we only need Psi 1 energy for this. I think I've used it all up. I've got some. Wait, which one was it, that one? We need a bunch more. That shouldn't be too difficult, I don't think. Brain in a jar and Lunari crystal. How do you actually make a brain in a jar? Oh, buller. Thankfully, all I need for that is poison. Weirdly enough, I've got everything else. It requires a little bit of madness. And also empty bottles, conveniently. Let's make a couple of those. So Lunari crystal, should have got loads of that. Now an energy. Oh, we can make mental blast as well. We can make both. Unfortunately, we can't actually make the focus. Oh, here we go. Focus. So the mental blast focus. Oh, it requires load. Oh, whatever. Never mind about that. So let's try putting this into the gun. Oh, there it is. Oh, but that's why I didn't have the option to do it. Hang on, let's just get rid of something. Yes, so now I can make the focus. Good. So now I've got both types of ammo, or both types of focus anyway. Let's get rid of some of this stuff. I've got a sleeveless top. I'm going to put that back on, because that's what I'm supposed to be wearing. That's my Ethereum broadsword. That's some old rope. Get rid of that. Right, here we go. Evil Black Cat, don't ask where I source my brains, okay? That's for me to know. And you to run away from screaming. Right, okay, so let's gather our things together. So that's the mental blast focus. And that's the pyrokinesis. So in this case, I should right click. There we go. So it's now loaded that into it. Let's go and blast something. Let's go find some enemies. I'll go to an icy planet. The icy wastes. That might be a bit. That might be a bit much. What I'll do, whilst I think about it, is change out my EPPs. Oh, precursor beer generator. No, anyway, whatever. They'll probably, I'm sure the phase armor will protect me. Right, icy wastes. Let's see what this does. Yeah, to actually get the brains, yes, as Farrick says, there's a gun that extracts brains. In fact, I probably still have got it in my inventory. There it is. Oh no, there it is. The brain extractor. It's handy. Oh, I've sealed myself in for some reason. Is this earthquake weather? I've got a horrible feeling it's earthquake weather out here. Anyway, let's... Oh, it's literally just a flamethrower. Alright. I think it's very effective against ice creatures, so this is handy. How much ammo have I got left? 316? Oh, you get plenty. Although this is actually hurting, because this is actually quite a high tier planet. Oh, it's an upside down pop top! Ah! You bastard. There, flamed. Flamed you, but still didn't actually cook the steak. Ooh, hang on. Is that Cinnabar? Ow! Something attacked me. I think I'm getting tonked by these ice things. If that's that might be just ferrosium. I was hoping it might be isobar, whatever it's called. Isogen. Not isobar, that's weather. Weather stuff, isn't it? Oh! Die. There we go. I knew it was for boring old ferrosium. God damn it. Now I seem to remember those are actually real pricks. They really hurt, so I'm not going to take them on. There's loads of ore here. So much ore. Anyway, let's now try the other weapon, which is the mental blast. Oh, you have to do it in your inventory. Okay, that's fine. You get your ammo back. Oh, cool. That's very convenient. Ooh. Uh-oh. Oh, God. Doesn't seem to be really hurting it much, though. I think this was the one that didn't require very much crafting materials, so it kind of like makes sense. That's a shame, because this is quite a fun little weapon. Look how bouncy it is. Cool. Get you from afar. Yeah, it's no good. The weapon just isn't powerful enough, though, sadly. My sword does everything. Right, get you. Ha! I think I've already been. Oh! These pop-tops actually hit quite hard. I'm not quite sure I really want to stay here. It is a silly planet. I still can't get out. Get out! No. I will need to heal. So, interesting weapons. I like. I am now going to put them into a chest and forget about them. I really need to get rid of a lot of stuff. I've got so many bows and things. What's this? Oh, it's an Imperious minigun, tier 4. There's my sword. I've got pet collars. I want pet collars. Somewhere around here there's a chest full of pet collars. No idea where. By now, well, hopefully we should get our bees breeding again. But before we do, once again with the wiring tweak to make it actually work. There we go. Ah, the bees are starting up again. Starting to be released. So what are we after? We're after a mine. I think actually we go for the miner one now, aren't we? There we go. Miner drones. Oh god, my inventory. It's too full. Alright, hang on. There's probably a queen here as well, actually. But again, I can't pick them up yet. Right, so now we come to some exciting inventory management. Andre says, I like your lab, but it's a wee bit messy. Yeah, it's, again, because I never have a plan. It just kind of like expands. I'll just take Hot and Duxon's research. It was actually maxed out at 500. In which case, while I think about it, I should get it from here as well. The problem with the thing is like I started with the theme of the wood, the Dynast wood. I did some embellishments, but then I kind of like stuck to the original material that this base was made of, this horrible steel stuff, and therefore it's a bit unfinished in places. I mean, I don't like this wooden thing at all, but never really got quite round to actually doing anything about it. So, inventory management. Woohoo! All the thrills you'll ever need. First of all, let's get rid of the ores again. Always best to get rid of those. Got some densinium. Put the bars away, which I think are in here. Bar, black sheep. There's brain nonsense and all. Most of it is just crafting miscellaneous gubs. But the hydrogen stuff. Oh, I'm not doing this very well. I'm in a rush, just so I don't bore everyone to death with this. What do you mean too late? Oh, state phase gel. I can go into there. Oh, I've got 4 upgrade modules. I need to actually upgrade my ship at some point because I'm allowed to do that now because I've got so much crew. Right, what else do I need to get rid of? Food's getting a bit full, but never mind. This still needs to be sorted out a bit more. Still some of these bows. What's this? A sentry bot blueprint. Oh, we do know how to make that. Flamethrower, I can put it there, I think. I'll get rid of all this ammo stuff. I don't think we're going to use this again. Let's take a blood stim. Yeah! And then throw it away. There we go. Oh, I could have used the bloody crystalline skull earlier on to get back to where I died. God damn it. Completely forgot about that. That's very useful, that is. Right. Just, excuse me, my throat is getting a bit... There. That's more like it. Ignore that. Right, anyway. Now I'm trying to remember where the hell what we were doing. I think... Well, we were waiting for the bees. Oh, yes, we were... Yeah, that's right. We're trying to see if we can actually find her. I don't think there's a queen amongst them. The one that we wanted. No. It's a shame. Let's just quickly get rid of all the ones we've just picked up. Nope, all the ones we had before. Where's that minor one gone? Oh, there they are. Let's take them and put them in here. So for the minor bees, we just need to we need to get a colony going, and if we put in certain kinds of frames, that means we will get the ability to like get things like plutonium or whatever. If we get, let's make a giant apiary anyway, because then we can be starting up with that sort of thing. We haven't got much power in the grid at the moment. Things should be powered, but the trouble is there's no wind and there's no solar at the moment, which is a pain in the arse. Could really do something about that. I've got some nocturnal solar panels that I can make. Oh, what is the big white thing? Says Farix. This is a atmospheric regulator. It basically puts any augment you put into these slots, it broadcasts it into the air. Unfortunately, its power requirements are very high, and at the moment it's not working because I'm not feeding it with enough power. But what augments have I got? Jump and heal. Oh, that's why I was healing that time. Yeah. Okay. Also, I could do with putting some power into here. But anyway. So what I'm doing now is trying to make another big apiary. I need some beeswax. I think I can just centrifuge what I've got to get that. Oh, blood! Oh, lava! Oh, it's a volcanic honeycomb. Ah, okay. That's the one I was trying to do. This should give us some beeswax. There we go. Then we can craft our big apiary. That should be enough. To be honest, I may as well just use this giant apiary, but let's make another one anyway. Whilst we're here, another anti-mite frame. We need to find out how to actually make the bloody mining frames. I've never actually managed to do this, I don't think, in a previous Let's Play. And we also haven't got the miner queen yet. There, I can put the remaining one in here, I think. Farix is pointing out I've got a lot of rotten food. Yeah. I know. It's okay, I'm keeping myself relatively well fed. If I do run out of food, I've always got the rats I can eat. Get the rats out of the trap. Cook the rats. Eat the rats. Delicious. Right, so we need to wait for the miner queen to emerge. Let's close that door. See what else we can make out of our research. If we just have a look at the research tree. We've already done all that stuff. Yes, that's the end. That's the Kevin endgame stuff. Phase gravarm. Decorative stuff. Unknown gene. What is this? That's a swarm gun. Oh, interesting. That's a bloody Elder Altar again. I suspect you may have to go through a bunch of other stuff, like maybe the esoteric research stations or something like that. There's the solar panel that can work at night. We're gassed. Well, let's see how expensive the nocturnal array is, because that's probably going to be in here, isn't it? Oh, and there's 2 matter convert. Oh, we can do this, I think. We should be able to do this. We need dark matter. That might be an issue. We've got 3. We can buy that, I think. A bit laggy at the moment. We should be able to get dark matter and matter converters from somewhere on the science outpost. Somewhere bottom right. Doop-a-doop-a-doop-a-doo. Ow. I think you get it from the shadow lads. Wow, there's a lot of stuff I can buy. Right, so 1 dark matter. I could craft this, but I'm not going to. I am rich at the moment. Matter converter, a couple of these. Oh, you can buy a station transponder. You don't have to craft it at all. And a witch's hat. Yay. Straightforward. Let's go back. Right, let's get this nocturnal away sorted. Because we do suffer from a lack of power at night. We'll only be able to make 1, sadly. I should have got more dark matter. So when I say I'm rich, I'm like the Queen. I don't carry the money on me. It's all in my safe. All my cash. I turned on my 2 million quid that I earned ages ago, and slammed it down into voxels, just so I don't, because I kept on dying and losing it. Oh, that's just my building materials. Right, so yeah, cash, whatever. God damn it. This is broken again. Ah, sod it. Right, what am I even doing again? I am crafting, using that dark matter stuff. Nocturnal array, that's it. Got memory like a sieve. Oh, it isn't there, yeah. Nocturnal array. We also need to get... We need to take out a solar array from there. Hang on, dark matter. Hang on. I'm getting confused here. Oh, I need to actually take the dark matter out of the inventory. Okay, that's fine. State phase gel and dark matter. Oh my god, it's happened again. State. There we go. Got loads of this. Matter. The remaining dark matter. There we go. And we need a solar array. I might try and make a new one. I have to make a... Ooh. Let's not. let's just rip out one of the existing ones. There we go, my first ever nocturnal array. Which will only work at night, but it'll balance things out a bit, I think. Get a basic writing desk, says Lech. I shall try that shortly. It was very, very attractive. Right, plug this into here. Now, again, it's not registering anything at the moment because I just need to fiddle with the wiring. There. 81 stuffs. Oh, let's try the bees. Anything new? No, not yet. More minor drones. We still haven't got a minor queen for whatever reason. It's taking its time. It's taking its sweet-ass time. Get weird, get weird, get weird. It's also, because it's in my inventory, let's just park that car. There. Got to put it somewhere. You can park next to the trees. Right, let's have a look at this writing desk stuff then. Because we've got some writing type stuff. We've got the tome dias. But now we need the actual writing desk itself. I thought I'd already got this, but... In fact, that's what it is. This is exactly what... I think it's for some reason it says writing desk, but it's actually a tome dias. Or days. Or dias. Which, one of the two. Yeah, I think it's just badly named. I think this is... I think we need to go into the ancient texts next. Farrick says, what do the minor bees drop? It depends what frame you put in it. If you put it in like a plutonium frame, you get plutonium ore. Now, we still haven't found any way of making an Elder Tome. Nope. That sounds like something you'd actually have to find on probably that thingy mission. I'll look into that. Oh, it's this protective security station thing. Perfectly decorative. Yeah, whatever. Oh, these tanks. I need to put these somewhere, don't I? Well, we're not doing anything here, so let's just put some of this decorative stuff in here. Just an old septic tank. Anything else? Anything else? Not really. Just put some decoration down. Let's put some poo on top of the barrel. There we go. Lovely. I'll put that other tank there as well. Oh, wait, what's that? Oh, it's a fission reactor. Just carrying around a fission reactor with me. That's less than ideal. I should probably put in some better lighting than that, but sorry for now. That's my crap trove basement. God, this sword is impressive. And I'm still waiting for these goddamn minor queens to spawn, but that's not happening at the moment. I'm going to try... I honestly don't think we'll be able to get much further with any of this stuff, the late game stuff, until we've got some more crafting materials from possibly like the Delta Freya mission. So, how are we going to unlock frames? Maybe it's a case of let's go down. Crafting some of these existing ones before we go on. I don't think I've crafted a proven frame. Let's have a look to see what frames I've actually got in here. Sweet, basic, reinforced, and anti-mite. So maybe if I try and craft this, maybe that'll do something. We need honey material. Ah. Hang on, see if we can just double check to see if we can actually craft that here. We may actually have to make a honey extractor or whatever. I don't know though. I think you can just do this with a regular extractor though. Let's double check. Combs and bottles into honey. Oh, you need to put bottles into there. Just double check to see if we haven't got any of this honey material somewhere. We have, but it's the wrong colour. I'm sure it's a different colour when I was looking in here. It's a different colour honey material. Flipping heck. I don't know what to do about that. I'm going to have a look at the directory, see if that helps us out. Two different kinds, bloody hell. So no, we can't get it from these lot, by the looks of it. How long has this series been going on? Well, this season 3 has been going on for like, I don't know, 6 months or so. Season 1 and 2 from previous years. Each one was its own separate thing, though. So this base is just purely season 3. I don't think I've got access to the old. No, I won't have. They would have been entirely separate. Okay, so we're not going to do. I don't think we're going to do the honey thing. I don't know how to get that particular type of thing. So let's just have a bit more of a look at some of the stuff. I think we've got like 10 minutes left of the stream, so let's just have a bit more of a poke around just to see what else there is. Oh, that's all the stuff that we've undone. Could do with getting this research. I want to finish this off because at the moment the tree is just not quite finished. So let's actually try to do this. We just need a bit more research. So for that, what I think I'll do is the easiest way, I think, is get some ore out. 689 silver ore. And we can put that into the extractor. Quantum extractor. Very late game thing. If we put that into there and that into there, that should get us quite fast research. Quite fast. It seems a lot slower than it was, I'm sure. Maybe that's been nerfed a bit. Because I was saying in a previous episode just how ridiculously good it was to put gold ore in here and you get research for absolute days. But now it's taking its sweet time. We need about 2,000 researchers, so that will happen, but it will just take a little bit of time. Are there any more sources of research on here? Well, there's this. That'll get us an extra 100. And there's the ducks and laptop up here, which will give us 76. So we just need to get, at the moment, up to... We've got 2,500. So that'll... we'll take a little bit of time, but not too much more time. What's that in my inventory? I've got a high-tech block in my inventory. Don't want that. Right, hang on, let's go. That is 4,200. Everything else. Let's have a look to see if there's anything else we can build. Oh, yeah, I built the robot pal, didn't I? Forgot about that. That was a good lad. I will look into this Elder Altar thing because that is going to be quite fun, I think, if we can actually work out. Oh, apparently I left the door open. Oh, so I did. Oh god, they're all over the place. Hang on. Let's just grab these lads. Oop. There we go. Still not getting any minor queens though. Most annoying. There we go. Right, let's see how this is doing. Now, slowly but surely getting there. Have we got another extra? I think I've got a second extractor which we could use. Let's see what other ores I've got. If I've got any in vast quantity, I can just use that. We've got copper. I suspect copper won't be very good for research. I can have a go though. It's producing half as much. So that'll be something. We're not spawning any bees at the moment. That's most irritating. Hang on. Ah! There, take that. Nice little weapon, this. Right, I'm going to put this honey material away, since we can't seem to get that sorted. This base does sometimes... I think when it's raining, which is most of the time, this base does lag a bit more. It's most irritating. God, my block storage. I think I maybe finally need to actually upgrade my storage for blocks. But my idea is that there's no point in keeping too much of this sort of storage, because otherwise you're never going to get around to using any of it. 14 hive blocks. When am I ever going to use that, for God's sake? That can go. That can go. Ooh, golden leaves. That can go. I've also got a bunch of liquids. Liquids. That can go. And all that. Right, hopefully that's wasted enough time. Nearly there, I think. Almost there, yes. 300 more researchers to go. So I think we've had, over the course of the series, we have had a good old go at the metaphysics. I think the whole Let's Play series. Well, this is notionally episode 26. This is actually the prop. I'm declaring this to be part of the Let's Play series rather than just an external stream or whatever. But yeah, it's. I think we've, over the course of all these Let's Plays, season 3, since about halfway through the season, I think we've slowly but surely worked our way through there as kind of like the mission of the entire series, and we've basically come to the end of that now, which is a nice thing to know. There's not a huge amount more I want to do in season 3, to be honest. So I'm thinking about maybe doing the Shoggoth Delta Freya, what the hell it's called, thing again. But since I've already done that before, probably in season 1 actually, I don't really want to repeat myself too much. Farix is suggesting I use an enchanted storage mod for more space. There are other ways of. I mean, there are just better ways of doing it within the mod. I don't think I need to start adding more mods, to be honest. Besides, as I say, I'm not going to be. Probably won't actually be doing many more videos in this series now. So I don't want to spend too much time faffing around. Right, anyway. So, now we can do it. Please don't unlock another one. Nope, that's it. We've completed it. The entire tree is now done. Everything complete. I've even crafted every single one of these things. That's not true at all. There's a few things I think I've missed, which I wouldn't have minded going back to trying. A murder manipulator. Ooh. Crystalline skull, I've already crafted one of those. In fact, there's one in my inventory. And a monster detector. Something to do with fossils as well. I wonder how much the this ship psychiatrist thing is. The ship psychiatrist. I'll go and find out. I might need to get some cash. I'll need to go to the bank. Because I think those are often very expensive. Those contracts. Oh, hang on. There, 90,000 quid. Will that be enough? We need to go to the science outpost, I think. Oop. Oh, contracts, I think. I can't remember where they are. It's either left or right. There's another bee refuge. Is it here? Wow, I can afford so much stuff. The ship's... Oh, which one is it? I think it's a psychiatrist. I need another... God. 500,000 quid. Well, I think we're committed now. Let's get cash. Farix says so many pixels. Yeah, the reason why I got so many pixels was from... I think completing the Kevin quests. that got me an artifact which, when I sold it, earned me so much money I couldn't believe it. There was one episode where I'd tried to spend as much money as I could and barely spent any. I'm just going to take those. So, how many do I need here? Like 50? There, £500,000. Just like that. Doing it to Tommy Cooper. Right, let's go back to the science outpost. Himself says, I wish it was a game like Starbound which was in 3D or top-down. I'm not sure how top-down would work, but that's intriguing. That's an interesting idea. For a 3D version of Starbound, I will not suggest No Man's Sky. I need some food, actually, don't I? Raw steak. That's fine. What can possibly go wrong? Playing as an Elderker character, I can basically eat anything. I think if you play other characters, they are a lot pickier, and it's a lot harder to actually feed yourself. Oh, Farrick suggests Astroneer. I think it's a very different kind of. It's a very different feel to that game. But I mean, I like that as well. Very chilled Astroneer. Where am I going? Oh yes, Councillor. There we go. Over here. Oh god, I can do every. Oh god, I can buy. Oh, I need another bloody 60,000 quid. This is so expensive. Volcanologist. Ooh. Right, hang on. Bloody well, hang on. I thought I'd easily got that then. I didn't actually do the mental arithmetic. I just gave myself loads of cash and hope for the best. More bloody cash. More bloody cash. So we need... There. Let's see how much I've got now. That is enough because it was 6.6. So I'm going to spend all my cash on bloody Deanna Troy here. Where am I going? Science Outpost. I wonder when Terraria, that new Terraria thing is supposed to come out. That was supposed to be like last year, wasn't it? The final Terraria update. Haven't heard anything about that recently. To be fair, I haven't been looking, but finally, we can finally make the hobo contract. I can't. No, that's the wrong one. Ship psychiatrist. Here it is. Rare or legendary. Let's actually take that back to the ship. And... oh, there you are. You just appeared out of nowhere. I'm Dozier, Upper Decker, and I really want to join you. Yeah, right. What do you mean you have nothing to say to me? I think the trouble is I don't have enough room on my ship. Crew. There's one lad who I hired from the space station, which I didn't actually want. Although he's a sniper. Burnseeker, Berserker, Independent Head of Murderology Operations. I'm just basically trying to get rid of a crew member who's piss. Yeah, bye. Oh, I don't think I actually confirmed that. Actually, who are you? There, he's gone. Right, new guy. There we go, now I can hire him. Rank, reliable fixing heads lackey. Right, so therefore we now have psychiatric help, 65% reduced risk of madness effects. That was the most expensive bloody thing in the world, but... and frankly, you look dumb. What's your name? Oh, it's Dozier Upper Decker. That's a silly name. Alright, so we'll finish up the stream here, I think. Let's just go back to base. We've completed the metaphysics research, which is all very cool. I'm just going to hopefully try to get the... just see if I can actually get the mine... I'll hang out here just for a little bit of time, just to see if we can actually get the Miner Queen. But since we can't actually make the frames yet, I'm not quite sure exactly how that works, but Again, I'll have to look that up. I really want the Elder Altar. But yeah, again, that's something I'm just going to have to work out. Where the hell you actually craft that. I'll just do a sanity check. Just see if there's any other weird places it could be. Oh, fuck. Found it. Oh. Also, that's the esoteric research is from there. Oh, you need an Elder Tome for that, though. A snarshing table. Oh, this you can do all the stuff in here. All the stuff that I've been working out where, not sure where it is. It's just in the basic matter assembler. There's a chance I might be able to make this right now. Hang on. Let me just see if I'm just going to write this down. Dark matter, Noxium. Lizombrium and Psi 1. Right. So dark matter times 2. Dark matter is going to be a bit of a pain, but I could just go and buy some. Yes, I'll do that. So once again, I'll have to make some cash. Easy money. Craft. There, £1 million. Oh, money. Right. Let's go and get the... You can craft dark matter. But I think it's a bit of a dickhead to actually do. Just double check. How much morphite do I have? Morphite, shadow gas, and mercury. Just check. If you've got no morphite, then... Oh, we have got some. Shadow gas. I remember this being a lot harder than doing this. It must have been the morphite that took a while. Oh, there you go. That was really easy. Don't need to go and buy it at all. There. And we also need... where have I written this down? Noxium. Oh, Noxium might be an arsehole. No, we don't have any. It's going to be a pain finding some. That's a shame. Oh, we need 4. Just see if I think I've got the Zombrium as well. Get both just in case. And what was the other thing? Psi 1 energy. I think I've actually got some of that in my inventory, haven't I? Let's just check. No, I need 25 of that. Noxium bar. I'm trying to remember where to actually... I might be able to go and mine some. God, where would it be? No, I think it's it'll take too much time. But yeah, so that's where you get the Elder Altar from. I think it's all about upgrading weapons and stuff. So whatevs. But oh! I've left the door open again. No, still not finding any minor queens. Oh well. As I say, we will stop here because I'm getting on a bit. Yeah, so thanks everyone for stopping by. Always appreciate your company here on a Sunday evening. This video will go out probably straight after this stream, actually. I think I'll archive it immediately because, say, I'm not putting out a regular Starbound video tomorrow, or Let's Play Star 1. I'm just going to put out this stream. Because I think we are coming vaguely to the end of this series now with the Frackin Universe. Not a huge amount more I really want to do. But I'll have a look to see what else there is. I mean, just following the new updates of the Frackin Universe can be interesting enough. Is there anything else that actually happened? Oh yeah, there's one other note I've got about the changes in Frackin Universe. They've added some more minor quests on the starter planet, but yeah, that's well in my past now. My character's past. What else can I tell you? Coming up on the channel next week. Rimworld tomorrow. I've got shitloads of stuff. I've already got everything planned out for next week, unusually. We've got another robot building type game, Roboco. We've got Hyper Galactic Psychic Table Tennis 3000, which is Pong, but weird. More Mechanic Miner, a game called Resolution. Probably putting out Dicey Dungeons, a final video on that at some point. Also a game called Mainframe Defenders. And I've also got a possible top 5 type thing I'm still in the process of doing, which will probably come out next weekend. And then also there's more RimWorld, Starbound. And also the 7-day roguelike Jam 2020 is on the horizon as well. I think that's currently on... I think that starts this week, so I'll try and be covering some of that later on and all that. Right. Anyway, I should really just as usual shill my Patreon if you want to help me grow or develop the channel, or just say thanks to all these weird ass videos. Yeah, the links are in the description for both Buy Me a Coffee and Patreon if you want to use either of those two things, or just leave a like on the video. That's good enough for me, frankly. Evil Black Cat says Pong was the first video game we ever owned. God, you're almost as old as me. Farik says RimWorld is very cool, especially with mods. Maybe I might end up trying that new RimWorld DLC, the royalty thing, if I ever get round to it. By the time I do get round to it, it's probably going to be old news or whatever, but we'll see. Right, that's it. Have a good rest of day. Thanks to Evil Black Cat and Duxon for popping in, moderating, and all that. And also thanks to Duxon for using the super chat function, which is another way of bunging me cash, which I can then spend on equipment and indie games, and also pay the bills and all that. Right, yep, good. Thanks again, and see you next time. Where's the camera? There it is. Bye for now.